San Francisco Mayor-elect Daniel Lurie hosted several neighborhood cleanups ahead of his inauguration this coming week. Says he wants to kick off his administration with acts of service for the community. Inauguration day for the new mayor is Wednesday.
In 3 days, San Francisco will assume new leadership. Mayor-elect Daniel Lurie is sworn into office, but today the outgoing mayor, London Breed, got the chance to say goodbye in a neighborhood that she always supported despite some of its political challenges. John Ramos has the story.
London Breed has been on a journey that no one, including the mayor herself, could have predicted. And it is here in the Tenderloin, where she faced her biggest challenges, that she's getting her warmest thank yous. The service at Glide Memorial Church had already begun when London Breed arrived, bringing the ceremony to a halt as people rushed to welcome her and grab one last photo with her as mayor.
Why don't we give it up one more time for Mayor London Breed, our mayor.
Introducing Breed was another mayor of sorts. Del Seymour is known as the mayor of the Tenderloin for his tireless work in the city's most troubled district. Early on, he remembered the compassionate way Breed dealt with the tragic deaths of 4 young black men in the neighborhood.
I had just met her. I says, you treated those young men like they were your kids. She says, those were my kids. All the young black men and women in the Fillmore are my kids. And I fell in love with her that day. She is the star. For many years, we in the Tenderloin, we will continue to call her Mayor London Breed.
Breed was president of the Board of Supervisors in 2017 when Mayor Ed Lee died abruptly, casting her into an office she'd never run for. 6 months later, she won a special election to fill the seat, becoming San Francisco's first black woman mayor. She told the Glide congregation that her life experience had served her well in the role.
I've not deviated from who I've always been. I'm a girl from the projects, and who happens to be mayor. And when I was mayor, I was still the girl from the projects.
She could identify with the downtrodden on the streets of the Tenderloin, a community that was particularly vulnerable in 2020 when the COVID-19 pandemic hit the city like another earthquake.
Your team and your leadership during COVID-19 saved countless lives. The order to shelter in place. And it was scary, but it was also a call to action from the mayor. It was a moment of urgency and motivation for us as a community to come together, to keep each other safe, but also to continue to serve on the front lines. That's what we heard from Mayor Breed's message that day.
One of those was to substitute the city's tolerance for open-air drug use for a little tough love. Her most famous words came in an angry press conference about the deplorable state of drug use in the Tenderloin.
To be more aggressive with law enforcement, more aggressive with the changes in our policies, and less tolerant of all the bull that has destroyed our city.
But while problems still persist, the Tenderloin saw Breed's efforts as genuine concern when so many are content to ignore the situation. And at Glide's tribute service to her, she expressed her love for the neighborhood.
The people of this community will give you their last when they have nothing to give. So when I put it all on the line to fight for the Tenderloin, I meant it. I meant it.
And regarding her election defeat, she offered this.
It doesn't change who I am whether I'm mayor or not. I'm still London Breed from the project. I'm still London Breed from San Francisco.
The election was about change at City Hall, and change there will be. But whether a new mayor will change the Tenderloin is yet to be seen.